Hello friends, good evening. I am Dr. J.N. Pandey. Would like to welcome you all who have joined this YouTube live session for Saturn Transit Prediction 2023. As I have mentioned a number of times that the transit prediction will be based on the moon signs of every individual. You must be aware that recently on 17th of January 2023, Saturn transited into sign Aquarius, and it will be remain into same sign until 29th of March 2025. So definitely this transit of Saturn could bring different type of results for every individual or for every moon sign. So here I am with you in this live session. We are going to discuss one by one the 12 moon signs and effect of Saturn transit 2023 on every moon sign. So let's start with the first sign, that is Aquarius, Aries moon sign. Forgive me. So now we are going to talk about Aries moon sign and the Saturn transit 2023 prediction. I would like to must congratulate Aries people that you can be said the most fortunate person to get benefited from this Saturn transit 2023, because planet Saturn is going to transit into 11th house from your moon sign, which is the best transit of Saturn in any houses of the birth chart. So 11th house is what? 11th house is the house of income, to fulfill the desire of a person. So this transit of Saturn is definitely going to fulfill your wishes, whatever unfulfilled wishes are there during this transit of Saturn into Aquarius. Similarly, this transit of Saturn is also going to give good boost to economical status to the Aries native, or you can hope for the good increment with your salary or whatever are the source of income. So definitely the upcoming almost 2.5 years, this transit of Saturn is going to fulfill your desire and also going to enhance your financial status. Apart from this, as it is called, Saturn is the planet for justice. So whatever are there injustice in your life, be it in your profession, be it in your relationship, or anywhere where your desires are not fulfilled, your wishes are not fulfilled, so definitely you can hope that this Saturn transit 2023 is going to help you to fulfill those unfulfilled wishes. Now I will talk about Taurus moon sign and the effect of Saturn transit 2023. For the Taurus moon sign, Saturn will be transiting into 11th house from the 10th house from the moon sign. The 10th house transit of Saturn is also a very auspicious transit or a beneficial transit. So definitely the second most benefited person will be Taurus moon sign people. And of course, Aquarius is the own sign of Saturn. So transit of Saturn into 10th house and in own sign is definitely going to boost your professional status. Since it will be in the 10th sign, so for the lots of people who are in the middle age may adopt a new career. So whatever profession they are following till now, let's say if you are doing a job, then you may start or switch for a business. Or if you are working for in a particular industry, then also you may change your industry and you may enter into a new different industry. At the same time, 10th is also the house of father or elders. It also governs governments. So Taurus moon sign people are going to be benefited from the authority, from the government, from the elders in the family, or you may get some of help, financial help, or other kind of help from your parents or elders in the family. So mainly this Saturn transit is going to boost your professional status for the Taurus moon sign, and also gain from the or help from the authority. However, other transits are going on since Rahu is in the 12th house from your moon sign, Jupiter is in 11th house. So especially I will say that this transit of Saturn into 10th house and the transit of Jupiter until 21st of April 2023 into 11th house from your moon sign. These both combinations are going to give maximum benefit to Taurus moon sign people. So enjoy this moon sign, this transit of Saturn, and of course take some of the steps or whatever decision you wanted to take for your professional life. So please go ahead and take advantage of this period. Now I will talk about Gemini moon sign and effect of Saturn transit 2023. For Gemini moon sign, Saturn is going to transit into the 9th house from your moon sign. The 9th house transit of Saturn, I will not say is a very favorable transit, neither it's an unfavorable transit. I will say it's a mediocre or an average transit or a neutral transit. So it is not going to harm you either, nor it is going to give you most benefit in the life, be it your career, be it your finance, be it your relationship, any front. Since the 9th house is the house of destiny, and where Saturn is going to transit, Saturn is called Mand planet. It means slow moving planet. So during these 2.5 years almost, you can expect that the fortune of part of your life might be slow down. So mainly you have to depend on your own karma, on your performance. It means fate or fortune is not going to help you much, but you have to rely on your own karma, own action. But here is one thing I would like to caution you, that since 9th house also represents our social prestige, status, etc. And the transit of Saturn into 9th house sometimes brings certain situation for some individuals. I will not say that every Gemini moon sign people are going to face the same, but some people might face such a situation where they might be defamed in the society, or there could be certain harms on their social reputation, social prestige, social status. So definitely you should maintain a cautious approach while you are dealing with any social gathering, or especially if you are active in the social life. So little bit cautious approach for the Gemini moon sign, but there is nothing to be much worried about that. Now, after Gemini, I will talk about Cancer moon sign and effect of Saturn transit 2023. You must be aware till now that Saturn is going to transit into 8th house from your moon sign until 29th March 2025. As I told for the Aries people that you will be the most beneficial person of this transit. Similarly, I will say that it will be the Cancer moon sign who might be hit most from this unfavorable transit of Saturn 2023 for their moon sign. You must be aware that you will be under the Sunny Dhaya or Kantak Sunny or 8th house Sunny Dhaya. Definitely the transit of Saturn into the 8th house and you are under into the Sunny Dhaya. So these 2 years and 3 months period can be said little bit challenging period with respect to every aspect of life, but mainly on professional and financial front. Lots of Gemini moon sign people might feel the situation of stagnancy in professional life. If you are doing your business and want to grow, then of course there will be also a situation of stagnancy. If you are going to put lots of effort, even then result might be lesser or very less results. So effort will be more, results will be less. Or in other words, I can say that it can be said in a struggling phase for you, where you have to struggle to cope up with the demand of life, the situation arising in the life, and to make everything at proper place. Another thing is that 8th house is the house of loss. So it may also bring some sort of situation for the loss of finance. Let's say if you have invested in a property or in other field. So definitely those investments are not going to bring fruitful results. And definitely this is not a right time, a good period at all to go for any kind of new investments, which may not bring fruitful results. And the third thing I would like to tell you that if you are having those Cancer moon sign people who have elderly parents at home, please take best care of their health and well-being, because the 8th house transit of Saturn sometimes also brings death or separation of elderly people. So take good care of their health. Try to spend as much time as you can. But please understand, I'm talking about those people who might be in the 40s, 50s, or 60s, who have elder parent or old age parents. It means there is no need. Just one moment. Sorry, friends, there was a little disturbance. So I'm going to continue with the Cancer moon sign. So as I told you that 8th house is the house of loss. So it may give loss of elder parents. Another thing is that 8th house Saturn also brings some sort of health issues with the individuals. So you have to also take care of your health. Especially, it may bring abdominal issues related to digestive system or other kind of abdominal issues, and bone and joint related issues. So be careful on your health. Take care of elderly parents. There is no, there should be no effort to go for any kind of new investment, and you may also feel some sort of stagnancy kind of situation at professional front. Of course, if you go on the cyber Astro, we provide lots of remedial measures to at least minimize this transiting effect of Saturn, negative transiting effect of Saturn. So please go and read and try to follow those remedies. Now, I will discuss about the Leo moon sign and effect of Saturn transit 2023. For Leo moon sign, the transit of Saturn will be in the 7th house. 7th house is the house of partnership. So I will not say that it will be a great transit for the Leo moon sign, but of course a mediocre level transit. 7th house transit of Saturn, if you are in a business, then it may help you to get new business associate, even acquire new businesses, or to enhance your business with partnership with other people, or multiple people, or in a multiple location, etc. However, 7th house is the house of marriage also, where the placement of Saturn into 7th house generally is not considered very good for the marital happiness or blessing in individual birth chart. Similarly, the transit of Saturn into 7th house also is not considered a very favorable transit with respect to enjoyment of marital happiness or marital relationship. Though lone transit of Saturn is not going to do everything. Your main period, sub-period, transit of Jupiter, Rahu, etc., other planetary transit are also going to bring their effect on your life. But this transit of Saturn would create some sort of disturbance, and especially for those people who are already having some sort of difference of opinion, or stress in relationship, then they should be more cautious. Otherwise, things may turn out or may take a wrong shape, or wrong outcome could be there. So take best care of that. But on professional front, financial front, it will play a mediocre level role for you. So definitely you should enjoy that. After Leo, I will talk about Virgo moon sign and effect of Saturn transit 2023. Of course, like Aries and Taurus people, the Virgo moon sign can be said the third most beneficial moon sign of this transit of Saturn into own sign Aquarius, because the transit of Saturn into 6th house is considered a very favorable transit. So definitely it is going to help you on multiple front of life. First of all, 6th house is the house of employment also. So those individuals or those Virgo moon sign people who are unemployed or looking for employment or want to start their own career, then definitely this 2 years, 3 months period are going to help you very well on professional front, so that you can start your own career. If you have just completed your studies, etc., or if you want to switch your career or to switch your job, then definitely this Saturn transit 2023 is going to help you very much on the employment front. Second thing is that second house, the 6th house is also the house of disease, and transit of Saturn into 6th house do not create the disease, but it may make you free from any kind of previous disease or previous health issues, whatever you are facing. So on health front, this transit of Saturn can be said the most beneficial for the Virgo moon sign people. The third thing is that it also represents our enemies, competitors, etc. So those who are in the business or any kind of field and facing tough competition, etc. in the past, then this transit of Saturn into Aquarius is going to help you very much to have upper hand over your competitors. If you are some of those Virgo moon sign people who are facing any kind of court cases or any kind of legal issues, then also you can hope for the favorable outcome due to this transit of Saturn into Aquarius. So in a way, it is going to help you on the multiple front of life, be it competitors, be it legal or court cases or employment, everywhere, even on the health issues, everywhere it is going to help you. And if profession will be better, health will be better, then of course finance is depend on these issues. So financially also you can hope a better help from this transit of Saturn until 29th March 2025. Now I'll move for the Libra moon sign. For Libra moon sign, this transit of Saturn will be in the 5th house from the moon sign. 5th house transit of Saturn is also I can say a mediocre level transit or a neutral transit. So it might not be very favorable for you, but it is also not going to harm you much. 5th house is the house of children. But since Aquarius is the own sign of Saturn, and Saturn in transiting into own sign, so those who are trying to conceive in the recent past, or newly married person, or whoever wanted to expand their family life or to have children, definitely this 2 years and 3 months period is going to help you on that front. Be it Libra men or women, definitely you should take advantage of this transit of Saturn if you are planning to expand your family, to have children in your life. The second thing is that since at one place Saturn is going to help you on to conceive or to have birth of children, but those individuals who are having grown-up child at home might face some sort of issues. I will not say really that there will be tussle or stress in the relationship, but even then, you may face some sort of worries or extra busy schedule or some sort of stress related to your children. If you are having in the grown-up age, be it related to their relationship, their education, or to get settled in their life, there could be some sort of these things which may make you worries or may also bring some stress in your life. So younger people might take advantage of this relationship, this transit of Saturn, to have children in their life, to expand their family, whereas those people who are in the middle age and having grown-up child may face some sort of stress related to the children. However, those individuals or those Libra moon sign people who are in the academic life, it means youngsters who are still studying, be it in middle level or higher level or professional courses, etc. Then, of course, this transit of Saturn is going to help you on that front. So you may get desired courses, desired subjects, or even admission in desired academic institution. So students must take advantage of this transit of Saturn. the Libra moon sign students who are preparing for the competitive exams or taking part into any competitive exams may also get benefited from this transit of Saturn. So just enjoy and take advantage of this transit of Saturn 2023 in your life. After Libra, I will talk about Scorpio moon sign and effect of Saturn transit 2023. Again, for the Scorpio moon sign, this transit of Saturn can be said a fourth house Sagittarius. It means those Scorpio moon sign people who were till before to 17th of January 2023 out of Sagittarius, now they came under the Sagittarius. At one hand, Libra people got free from Sagittarius, whereas Scorpio people came under the Sagittarius. This fourth house Sagittarius is not as much as challenging, could not be as much as challenging as it will be for the Scorpio, Cancer moon sign, where the people were having 8th house Sagittarius. So the 4th house Sagittarius would have little lower impact of this Saturn transit in compared to 8th house Sagittarius. So, but even then, I will say that it may bring some sort of challenges, little bit stress in the life. Since 4th house is the house of domestic bliss, domestic life. So here, the transit of Saturn into 4th house from your moon sign may bring some sort of challenges on domestic front, issues in domestic life or in relationship. So definitely you should take good care of your relationship, especially immediate family with whom you are living. And please understand, in this domestic life, we will not include the extended family, but it will be the immediate family with whom you are living. If you are living with in a joint family, then of course, everyone will be in the same roof. So it will be your domestic life. But if you are living far away from your parents or other siblings, then it will be your own domestic life. So here there could be some sort of challenges on domestic front. Not necessarily it will be related to relationship, but to fulfill the demand of domestic life. It could be material, it could be emotional, it could be financial, in any form. But you may face some sort of challenges on that. Second thing is that 4th house is also the house of mother. So especially I would suggest for the Scorpio moon sign people to take good care of your mother, the health of your mother. And of course, if mother is in the advanced age or quite old age, then for some Scorpio moon sign people, the departure of mother can also not be ruled out. But other factors, of course, I will say, would play the main role. Even the horoscope of mother would play the role, quite important role in this regard. Even then, as per your transit of Saturn, you should take good care of your the health of your mother and be cautious, or I will say cooperative at domestic front. Here and there will be little bit challenges, might be issue that your professional life demand and domestic life demand would clash with each other, or you may find difficulty to manage both the things in best possible way. So if you are going to pay more attention on domestic front, then professional life might suffer. And if you are going to pay more attention to professional life, then domestic life may get suffer. So vice versa. So you have to pay proper attention on both the fronts and try to make adjustment as much as possible. One thing I would also suggest for the Scorpio moon sign, that since it is the fourth house, and in body part, fourth house represent our heart or chest part, you can say, in the body. So where if you are in the advanced age, I will say middle age, or close to senior citizenship status or senior citizen, then of course take good care of your heart. It means there should be routine checkup of heart excess, etc., so that there should be no any issue. Because the fourth house Saturn may also bring, not for the every Scorpio moon sign, but for some people, where the other things in the horoscope may also support. So you may face some sort of heart-related element or issues. So take good care of your health too. Now, after Scorpio, I will discuss about the Sagittarius moon sign and effect of Saturn transit 2023. The other most beneficial moon sign will be Sagittarius moon sign from this Saturn transit 2023, because Saturn is going to transit into third house from your moon sign, and third house transit of Saturn is also a very good transit. Since Saturn third house represents our effort, courage, younger siblings, etc. So definitely the transit of Saturn into third house could make you to give your best performance on professional front. No matter you are in a business or in a doing a job or whatever is your professional association, or if you are a practicing lawyer, doctor, etc., any professional kind of thing. So it will give you to give your best performance, and you may also get appropriate reward, recognition, appreciation of those performance. So for the professional front, definitely you should take better advantage of this 2 years and 3 months period. Another thing is that sometimes some people might face some sort of issues with the younger siblings, or stress in the relationship. Then here is a good news for you, that you could be also able to make your relationship much better with younger siblings. So definitely you should put your effort. If you are already enjoying a cordial relationship, harmonious relationship, then there is no need to be worried. Even you can also expect that you may get some sort of better help, better cooperation from your younger siblings. And of course, if you are going to perform better, give a best result in your professional life, then it may also boost your financial status. So financial gain would be also there for the Sagittarius moon sign people. So enjoy this transit of Saturn into Aquarius until 29th March 2025. After Sagittarius, I will talk about Capricorn moon sign. Capricorn moon sign people must be aware that still you are under the third phase of Sadhesati. You have just got over from the second phase of Sadhesati on 17th of January 2023 and entered into the third phase of Sadhesati. You might be aware that third phase of Sadhesati is considered on our leg or below our waist. What does that mean? What is the significance of this? It means the transit of Saturn or third phase of Sadhesati may bring some sort of journey during this 2 years and 3 months period. So those people who are associated with those work field where journey are required, be it short trip, long trip, etc., then of course you may face some sort of issues or may frequent journey. Apart from this, some people may also make relocation during this period. So if you are residing in one city, you may move to another city, you may relocate to altogether a new country. But in that, there is things that whoever want to go abroad or to in a different city or in any other location. So this transit of Saturn into Aquarius or the third phase of Shani Sadesati is definitely going to help you on that front. So for the relocation, for the change of place, for the change of job, or to go abroad, the Capricorn moon sign people will get benefited from them. But here is the things that the third phase of Sadesati may also give a quite busy schedule. So there could be more workload or more busy schedule in professional life, or professional life may demand your more time and commitment, where sometimes you may not find much time for your own personal life or other personal commitments. So where again the making balance between personal and professional life will be very crucial. So you should try to make balance as much as possible. The third significance is that less reward in compared to effort. So effort could be more, but results will be lesser. I will not say that if you are going to put the effort for the 10, then you may land up with a 3 or 4. But of course, if you are putting the effort in ratio of 10, then you can hope for the 7 or 8, depending on the placement of Saturn or the status of your natal Saturn or its transit into Ashtak Varga, etc. So there are also lots of parameters that every individual or every moon sign will get affected, or same moon sign people might be affected in different way, considering the strength of Saturn, natal status of Saturn, the relationship between transiting and natal Saturn. So there could be effect in different way. But even then, Capricorn moon sign people should understand that you have to put much effort in compared to, and result will be lesser. So you have to put more and more effort. But for the relocation purpose, etc., definitely this transit is going to help. The third thing is that third phase of Sadesati also not considered very good for the health of the parents. And again, I will say that for the elderly parents, old age parents, please take good care of that. Even then, some Capricorn moon sign people might face separation, or I will say separation is not the right word, but death of either of parent by March 2025. So take care of that. And this is the normal thing. Every individual face such kind of thing in their life. Now the sign will be Aquarius, moon sign Aquarius, and its effect of Saturn transit 2023. Since Saturn is transiting into your own sign, in your moon sign as well as Saturn's moon sign. So you must be aware that you are going through the second phase of Shani Sadesati, or second phase of 7.5-year cycle of Saturn. So definitely the transit of Saturn into own moon sign cannot be said, sorry, a very favorable transit for you. Because as I told you that third page of Sadesati will be in the lower part of our body, whereas the second phase of Sadesati will be in the middle part of body. It means below the neck and until your waist. What is the significance of this? This is the area which is considered that every individual work for the livelihood. So it means that the second phase of Sadesati is going to create little bit of issues on your livelihood or your professional life. So here you may feel a stagnant kind of situation at professional front. You may, if you are doing a business or a job, anything, you'll put lots of hard work, but even then, not get appropriate result or appropriate progress with your business or with your career. So you have to adopt a compromising approach up to some extent. Even in some of the cases, the second phase of Sadesati may also make some people jobless. It means it can be said a challenging period for your professional life or for the career front. So definitely you have to put your best effort. You have to follow other remedial measures and try to adopt a compromising approach as much as you can do with your job. If you are doing the business, then definitely this is not the time to take risky decisions related to your business. If you are having any kind of expansion plan or trying to grab other areas, then it will be better to hold those plans until during this transit of Saturn. Secondly, I would suggest Aquarius moon sign people to take good care of your health also, because the second phase of Sadesati also creates some sort of issues on the health. Those who are having breathing related issues in the past or nerve related issues in the past, then they should be very, very careful. Because second phase of Sadesati also brings issues related to, apart from abdomen, it may bring issues related to lungs. So breathing related issue could be severe. So take care of that. Be in touch with your doctors or follow the proper medical advices or treatment if you are taking anything. If not in any previous history, then there is no need to be worried. But some people might get trapped with some sort of this kind of situation, like having issues related to breathing or lungs, or nerve related issues could be there. The other thing is that, and especially if you are in the advanced age or mid, let's say 50 plus, then bone and joint related issues or arthritis related issues could be there. And of course, those who are in the 70s or in the 75 or whatever advanced age, old age, then, and if you are having past issues with your bone and joint, then it may take a worst shape. So take good care of yourself, go for the treatment, proper treatment, and follow the whatever medication has been prescribed to you. Otherwise, little bit, I will say, careless attitude may bring more trouble for you. So for the second phase of Sadesati, you have to adopt a compromising approach on professional front Do not go for the business expansion plan, etc. And take good care of yourself, your self-health, especially related to breathing and nerve. Now, I will move towards the last moon sign, that is the Pisces moon sign, and effect of Saturn transit 2023. So Pisces moon sign people just entered into the first phase of Shani Sadhe or 7.5 year cycle of Saturn. Since Saturn in transiting into 12th house from your moon sign. Hence you entered into the first phase of Shani Sadhe, and of course 12th house is the house of expenditure. So for you also, until 17th of January 2023, you were enjoying this transit of Saturn, because when it was in Capricorn, that was into 11th house from your moon sign. Now it is in the 12th house from your moon sign. So here the first I would like to explain the effect of first phase of Shani Sadhe. First phase of Shani Sadhe mainly affect the upper part, or I will say the our head, above the neck. So the transit of Saturn on our head may bring some sort of stress in life. It could be related to anything, be it personal life, professional life, relationship, financial thing. So everywhere or anywhere, such stress may come in your life. Please understand that it is not going to harm you much on the ground level, but it will be the stress in your life where you may also always consider that if such thing will happen, then what will happen? If such thing will happen, then what will happen? What I am going to do? If such a situation arises, then what will be my response, etc. There is nothing on the ground level, but maximum things are going into your own head or in your thought process. So try to take a realistic approach and do not worry yourself much unless until the situation arises, and try to be ready to face such kind of any situation. But do not make much stress to yourself just by thinking on those imaginary situations. Yes, 12th house is the house of expenditure. So it indicates that if your expenses may go on higher side, or even you may face some unwanted but unavoidable expenses. There was no plan to make such kind of expense or any financial investment. But even then, the situation may arise where you will be forced to take care of those expenses. Just like if there is something in the family related to health of any family member, or some sort of household related items, etc., or other things, or even sometimes unwillingly you may come across any legal kind of issues where, of course, nobody wants to spend money on the legal issues, on the court cases. But when situation may arise, then you will be forced to take care of those things or make expenses on those issues. So financial front can be said little bit challenging, not due to the any kind of a break in income or anything else, but just due to the rise in your expenditure, in your routine expenditure, where higher side of expenditure may also, of course, weaken your financial health. So there will be financial stress, but income, etc., will be good. So there is no need to be much worried about even professional life, etc. Everything will be on ground level. It will be good, not much impacted. But even then, it will be a thought process. Then always you may think some sort of negative, because when Shani Sadesati, first phase of Sadesati will come, then it may mainly affect your thinking pattern, thinking process. Some sort of negative thinking may come into mind. And of course, again and again thinking on the same issue on the of course in the negative way may create stress in the life. So unless until the situation arises, do not think about the negativity, because this transit automatically bring negativity or some sort of depressive thought. So try to tackle those things, and of course worshipping Lord Hanuman for every individual, whoever is who has entered or are going through into the Shani Sadesati or in Shani Dhaiya, will be the best remedial measures. Other remedial measures can be suggested on the basis of your birth chart, analysis of your birth chart, which can be done by a competent astrologer. So of course, if you want to take help from Cyber Astro, please go ahead and do not hesitate to take help from the expert astrologers of Cyber Astro panel. So in this way, I have completed the 12 moon sign prediction of Saturn transit 2023. Hope you people must be benefited and may prepare appropriate plan to tackle or to take advantage of this transit of Saturn into Aquarius until 29th March 2025. Thank you very much. And whatever will be your comment or any kind of questions, etc., the team will respond on Facebook as well as